found the sander. Shoot.
There it is.
Look how strong this woman is.
Hemi 426.
Look at this.
That's my name. My Hemi.
Look at all these boxes.
I got a Hemi.
Got a Hemi. All right, guys, it's getting to be that time of the year. It is the off season. We're getting ready to work on all of our race cars. We're so focused on the race cars that we forget to take care of ourselves. I just don't like spending time cooking or trying to make a good, healthy meal. Factor's been very convenient and way healthier than what we typically do. It is way easier to reach into the fridge, grab the Factor meal, pop it in the microwave for 2 to 3 minutes, skip the prep, skip the cleanup, heat, eat, and enjoy. Usually food that easy to make doesn't taste the best, but I'm telling you guys, Factor is genuinely good. We get a new box every Monday, and that just sets up the whole week to be a lot better. Now, I am definitely a picky eater, but thankfully Factor has over 100 weekly rotating meals for you to choose from. You're bound to find something you like. And you can even choose your specific meal plans, whether that be calorie smart, keto, protein plus, vegan, or even veggie. All of these meals are chef crafted, dietitian approved, and designed to meet your unique nutrition goals. With Factor, most of the meals pack over 30 grams of protein. I actually feel like I ate something when I'm done, and I don't feel the need to go back into the kitchen and grab something else. So no matter what your goals are, there's something Factor has to offer for you. In my case, I'd love to shave off a few pounds before next season. Instead of trying to spend a bunch of money on the race car, I can just take a little bit better care of myself. So that's kind of the goal. So if you guys are interested in Factor, head on over to factor75.com and use our code Gen2GarageFB50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and free breakfast for a whole year. That's factor75.com, code Gen2GarageFB50. You'll get 50% off your first box and free breakfast for a year. So a huge thank you to Factor for sponsoring another Gen 2 Garage video. Let's get into the live action.
Tri-power. I see the VP fuel is doing its thing. And,
What thing would that be doing?
That'd be leaking past the pipe.
See, I'm looking at maybe putting a tri-power on the 55, so I come over here to look at Jeff's tri-power, and that's a nice looking tri-power, Jeff. Look at that tri-power.
It spawns.
Isn't that what they call that, Jeff? Don't they call it a tri-power?
6-pack.
It's a tri-power, right?
6-pack.
A what?
6-pack.
What? Oh, you get that at the convenience store. No, this is a tri-power. Oh, it hurts so bad. Yeah, see, my dad's 55 always had a tri-power on it. But it had the Rochester 2-barrel carburetors that have a round top, so it always had them little round air cleaners. And I'd really like to have Holley's, but look at that. I just, this part is the part I can't get past.
Did it have an RV cam with camel hump heads?
No, it wasn't an RV cam.
This has an RV cam.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Potato cam?
458 left, buddy.
458, all 458 thousandths of it. I guarantee it.
So it says.
All of it. Well, you know, one day old Jeffrey will get tore down and we'll find out.
They'll find the nitrous on this thing.
Oh!
It's in the roll cage.
Well, you know, he is in close cahoots with Cheatin' Bill from Kirkersville.
Nope.
They're almost family now. Hey, Allison, did you know your dad's race car's got a tri-power on it?
Are you trying to get me disowned?
What?
Are you trying to get me disowned?
No, that beautiful blue, what was it?
B5 blue. No. What is
Viper
it?
blue.
Viper blue, sorry.
Oh, it's a blueberry
Viper
blue Charger?
This looks sketchy to me.
Look at this. This is how stiff the car is. There's nothing holding up this corner besides that jack stand. Good job, Mr. Mike. Well, she found the sander. You might have
as well
should have just
look for new ones.
You might have should have just left it alone.
Oh, probably, but looks like we found a buddy who offered to help us paint the car. Fred, his buddy actually did the headliner in his car, which we never even
Yeah, we didn't show that.
But I have cardboard.
The car got a headliner before it got the cage, and it looks like factory.
Amazing. Here,
Huge thank you to
Jim Schrader. Yeah.
Thank you,
He's a
Jim.
really good friend, and it was so nice of him to come out and just help us with this headliner.
And TJ York is going to help us paint.
Apparently.
Apparently.
So what color should I paint it now?
Copper.
But
Factory.
you see,
I'm all about factory.
it says the guy with the American flag on his bed.
You know why it's
So-
like that. Tiff, what color should we paint it?
Black.
All right, AC/DC over there.
I'm not against the factory copper color. Just because, what? White. No, I'm not doing white. There's too many white cars. It's kind of boring, but I'm going to stick with my satin, and my reasoning why is because I don't want to have to constantly worry about the appearance of this thing. Like, it's going to be my drag and drive, learn how to work on this car.
Jeff needs help. What's the good news?
We got boxes. We got parts.
You love opening
We can
boxes.
start doing stuff.
Christmas came early.
Christmas came early.
That's a big box.
This is a big box.
It might be a leg lamp. Is she in the way?
Yeah.
Oh,
she's
never.
fine right
She's
there.
never in the way.
That's fine. It's exactly where I wanted her.
That looks pretty light.
It is actually.
Shoot. Ooh, look, it's got tow hooks.
Ooh, that's nice.
It's got multiple. Square tube chassis. That's tube chassis.
Look at that.
Scrap. Why are you just in the way? She's just looking at me.
Look at that.
All right, so what do we got going on here?
So as you guys know, we are putting a Gen 3 Hemi in my 67 Dart. We are converting all of this over to a manual rack. This is a coilover. It's the altercation coilover conversion. No more torsion bars.
No more torsion bars.
More steering box.
No more steering box. And clearance.
Clearance. Yeah, so basically we're taking all of this out and putting all of this in. Latest updates on the Hemi is it should be done this week.
Shoot.
I can't believe it. Before this is we have all these lovely holes to weld up, and then we can finish primering all this. And
So we're gonna weld all the holes shut, make it look like a somewhat of a show car.
well,
Not quite.
yeah, I
It'll
don't
be
know
a
about
10-footer.
I don't know about that, but
Maybe even a 5-footer
it's
if we
gonna
try
be
hard enough.
nicer than all the chip paint. I don't.
Chip paint.
I don't think. I think somebody just spray painted black over the copper and didn't like sand or primer or anything, and that's why it was chipping so bad. Because I never found the primer under the black.
That's all right.
There was none. And like the copper paint that was underneath the black paint was actually decently nice.
Yeah, it's
Which-
unfortunate, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That explains why it was so
There's a
bad.
dog on
I just
the
thought it
table.
was like a really crappy thick black paint. There's a dog.
There's a dog on the table.
Well, look at this.
So the rack goes up front on these for the front
rack?
steer.
Our good friends over at Mancini helped us get set up with this altercation kit. They have an entire section on their website about swapping a Gen 3 Hemi into old cars such as this. Sorry.
So you're very distracting, dog.
Very distracting. So the attention was not on her for 30 seconds, and she met. Hi. She's pretty.
So anyway, shout out to Mancini for helping us piece all this together and getting us all the
Yes.
parts that we need.
Yes, our friend over there, Chucker, is a huge help. Just basically called him, told him what I needed, and got me set up.
Yeah, so now we can start taking all this out, get the car up in the air, start taking all this out. This thing will be bare. We still got a little bit more paint to clear off the frame rails and all that stuff we can't get to with the K-member in there, and then we can get some paint on this thing. That'll work.
Yep.
Wow. Boy, those are nice.
What brand are they? This is all
This
Altercation?
is Altercation. Let's see up there how to spell.
Altercation.
It's the same one that's on Darth Vader.
Darth Vader has the exact same one. From everybody I've talked to who's very familiar, the front suspensions on these cars they're a little different. And there's some kits out there that the geometry isn't right. So as the wheel travels vertically, the camber changes and the altercation, it's very well scienced out.
If it's good enough for Vader, it's good enough for this one.
Yeah. So the Viking shocks did come with this kit too, but you guys already know we already use Viking, so this is just a plus.
Look at that. Man, that's pretty light, really. There it is. All right, that one's out. Look at that. Entire front suspension. Oh.
Whoa, speedy.
I don't have to do a third dolly.
Yeah, third dolly.
Tip.
We've got a trifecta here.
Dolly third. What?
Not even on. There you go.
Look at this. Look
Now
at
we're
this.
good.
Allison's working on her hood. Filling holes.
Get there?
Yeah, up there.
Oh, you on the bottom?
Yeah. Look at her carrying this 46 RE. Fully loaded down.
There's a tote.
Look how strong this woman is.
Oh, jeez.
That thing's fully loaded. It's totally not empty.
No, it's not. Oh my god, that's awesome. Look at that.
You're gonna have a short drive shaft.
Yes.
Check
Yeah, so you can see where he grinded off here.
I was talking about these. So you see these?
Oh, yeah.
These you have to cut off when you run a shield.
I got you.
So when they assemble these at the factory, they're upside down and they actually these sit on pins. So the transmission doesn't move around. That's all those are for.
My drive shaft is gonna be so
So
tiny.
this is an RE, so this is where the connector goes for the valve body. So that tells you this is an RE instead of an RH. An RH wouldn't have that hole because it's all hydraulic. So this is an electronic case.
Look at you knowing your sciences. It matches your third member.
I see
Now
our
we got to
blue
paint
theme
your block
going.
blue. Bag acquired. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, guys, so we've been waiting on this day for a really long time. The Texas Speed Hemi has arrived, and we got it all loaded up, strapped down, and ready to head over to Jeff's shop. I feel like this is one of the cornerstones of our channel. You know, the Dart was one of our very first projects we ever built and finished, and we always have talked about putting a Hemi in it. And we know for a long time, you know, we had the Hemi that Billy bought for us, the 5.7 Hemi. That was a scratch and dent motor from Jags. We rifled that off, bought a 6.4 Hemi, and took that to Texas Speed, and now it's finally back to us. So it's been a long time coming, and we're really excited to get started on this process.
Oh, it's cardboard. Never mind. Never mind.
They even sent oil.
Yeah, that's what they said.
It's a case of oil.
It's the break-in.
How thoughtful.
Ooh,
Wait, what's this say right here?
What's this say?
Texas Speed.
Hemi 426. Wait, what's this? Look at this.
That's my name. This is my Hemi.
You get a lot of crate motors addressed to
This is
you.
my Hemi.
Look at all these boxes.
I got a Hemi.
You got a Hemi. I ain't no hurricane. Holy
Oh my
mackerel.
gosh. Look at those. Wait, slow down.
Watch.
Holy cow. Let me step in here. Jeez.
So much.
Oh my.
Man, that front bracketry kit is legit. That saves so much space. Everything's so together.
Oh my.
That's
Wow.
That there is a Hemi.
Oh my gosh, these valve covers are amazing.
Oh. Man, that intake is.
This is mine. This is mine.
Dang.
Oh my gosh. It feels.
Oh my gosh! Do you see the finish in the ports? Oh
So
my
those are
gosh.
still the heads that we sent them, right?
Look at this. Look at the finish on the ports. Oh my gosh.
Stock heads.
That's funny.
That's funny.
That's
See,
fun.
that's someone doing some CNC programming with a Sensi camera.
This ain't your
All
grandpa's
these
Hemi.
Spark plugs. Just spit.
You got 16 spark plugs. What are you gonna do with 16 spark plugs?
Light them up.
Spark.
Head studs.
Anyways, so here's the current status of the car. Dad and Tommy, they both welded up pretty much most of the holes. There's a few that were missed tonight, but you guys did a good job doing all that. I was living in Bondo land all day and more sanding,
Filling holes.
filling holes. Yeah, I was working on my hood, trying to get that done.
Well, we're trying to get this painted under here so we can put the K member in and start assembling the front suspension, and we have an engine to put in.
We have an engine.
And then we get to put the 46 RE case and mock that up and see how that's gonna fit.
Yeah, I'm really anxious to do that. I'm just curious.
Some fabrication there, but
yeah.
to make a new cross member. The drive shaft will get shorter.
That's good. That's a plus.
That's great news. That's great news.
Yeah, about 8 inches shorter.
Yeah, it's a long transmission. So status over here on the sanding.
Status
you can
report.
see,
Kowalski.
found some Bondo that was there before. That's why the fenders were painted black originally. Obviously to hide
It's
that.
just a skim.
It's just a skim.
That's just a skim.
I didn't say it wasn't.
That's
I'm just
normal.
saying, like, the fenders were black and didn't know why. It's because they skimmed all of that.
Oh, when
I
you
didn't
first
say it
got
was
the car.
I wasn't saying it was bad.
Thing's full of mud. Car's just full of mud.
Respect to what I was saying. Found the Bondo. Found some little rust holes down there. I've lost all interest in a super nice paint job after working on this car. It's a little dented. A couple spots here and there. If you don't look too close at the body lines, they're a little rough. I know everybody wanted me to do a color. I'm not doing that, I'm sorry. It's satin black.
It can always be redone one day, but we're just not there
We're
yet.
not using crappy spray paint this time. Don't get me wrong, but as for now, like it's a drag and drive car. I don't want to be worrying about how it looks too much. I don't want like a stupid, ridiculous nice paint job on something that I race and do drag and drives with, and just have to worry about it constantly.
And it can always be redone one day, but we're trying to get this thing together. You know, it's,
And
we want it to be half nice, but we're just not there yet on the full
It
nice.
was, but yeah, it's gonna take a lot of work to make it really, really nice, and that's something that'll probably happen down the line, but I'm not in a rush to make that happen. Obviously, I still have a lot to sand, and I'm running out of time. It snowed today. It's supposed to snow tomorrow, and then it's supposed to be gross the next day, and then I'll have like a week-long stretch of decent weather. So I'm gonna try and get this thing knocked out by then, before it gets too cold and miserable. Obviously, we want to finish up the firewall so we can paint that and start putting stuff in and mocking up where things are gonna go. We got a long list of parts I need to order and start gathering, and we can do that now because, you know, we have the engine set in there and the transmission, and we can start figuring some things out. Huge thank you to Texas Speed and Holley. Without those two companies, this would not be possible. Obviously, Texas Speed beat it.
Texas build.
Texas Speed built it.
What we got here's a Hemi.
What we got here's a Hemi.
And Holley helped supply a lot of parts to make this happen.
The whole front, this whole
Yes.
front accessory drive.
I mean, I don't even have to say anything. It's insanely nice.
Yeah.
You just look at it and you're like, oh my god.
We probably won't be using the power steering or the AC, but
Definitely not power steering, AC. Probably not. But
Roll down.
Bill will be so sad. Anyways,
Bill's got his own car.
yeah, but he is all about AC.
He got his own car.
I can't believe this is ours. I mean,
It's been a long
This
time
is-
coming.
yeah,
Well, we'll share the specs on it
yeah, we'll
in
probably
the
do.
next video or so.
Yeah.
We'll kind of explain to everybody what the direction's going to be.
We're gonna do a more in-depth video on the engine and maybe talk more about the transmission that we're doing because this is gonna be a really cool, unique setup. I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit different.
I'm excited. I'm excited to start diving into all this stuff and figuring it out. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.